We talk all the time about my number one job is to keep you safe. And in order for us to fully educate our students, they need to be able to feel comfortable, safe, and loved in our environment. So safety is obviously the first and most important thing that we do. So providing that safe environment is allowing us to ensure our students are going to make their full growth.
For nearly a decade, Michigan's non-public schools, which educate more than 100,000 of the state's children, have used state-funded grants to improve school safety and address mental health needs. Non-public school leaders agree this funding has not only been beneficial, but essential.
Over the last couple of years, it's allowed schools to do great things for just the hardening of buildings, but making sure our buildings are reinforced in some great ways with just some better security cameras, lockdown systems, all those kind of great things that just allowed our parents to recognize too that our schools were valuing school safety.
In our area, we put cameras in our schools so that we could, make sure that our entrances and exits and school grounds were safe. And then we also used that funding to put the bullet-resistant coating on all of our outside windows.
We were able to do all new doors, exterior doors for both our elementary and our middle school, high school, as well as our gym, which is a separate building on campus. So we received all new doors, and then we received cameras in the elementary school as well as the entire playground. So that was a significant benefit for us.
Schools can also use this grant funding to address the mental health needs of their students.
The mental health opportunities that it's allowed us to have full-time counseling services on both of our campuses. So we have an elementary campus and a middle high school campus, and we have full-time people on both campuses that these dollars have helped us be able to afford, and just to make sure that we're meeting the mental health needs of our kids.
But in recent years, the legislature and governor have cut safety and mental health funding for all schools. And there have also been proposals to cut off non-public schools entirely from these funds.
It would be devastating for our schools if they lost that funding and were no longer to have social workers and counselors in place to help our teachers support our students. And without it, we wouldn't be able to afford the security. We wouldn't be able to afford the counselors and social workers. So we do need to partner with the state to make sure that we can keep these pieces in place. Otherwise, they disappear.
We are very thankful that government has chosen to allow dollars to help all of our schools, make sure that all of our schools are safe, because safety benefits everybody, obviously, and it's not a partisan or a religious issue.
Why wouldn't we do everything we could to protect our students and our teachers?